show you. Like, I'm just looking at my side. I don't, even if it's an IS2, it's still BS. Seriously. Now check this one out. One shot, 3 guys, another shot, dead.
The enemy has killed a machine gun crew.
Dead.
Here comes my...
Panzer Grenadiers standing by.
Mortar team.
Yo, Steve, I don't have that bulletin. I don't even see
You
it in
don't?
the store.
Wow.
No, not only do I not have it, unless I just missed it, I don't even see it in the store. I wonder if that's a bulletin they don't even have anymore. You might have got, because they can't take shit away from you.
Okay.
It
Yeah,
might
I
have been
know.
a special bulletin.
Yeah, yeah, and I never really buy bulletins that much, anyways. So this must be something that I got like way back when it was dropped or something like that.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I'm surprised you don't
That's-
have it.
Well, I'm looking at it, and the only rocket warfare bulletin I have is the one that says 3% weapon increase speed.
Okay.
Is under attack.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, hey. Got lucky there.
Oh, wait. You had the one that had the 2% increase armor penetration, 3% faster vehicle rotation, right?
Yes.
Okay, I just found it.
Oh, you found it? Okay.
Yeah, you know what? They're not next to each other, which is weird. Considering they're both rocket warfare, you'd expect all the bulletins to be next to each other.
Yeah.
They're actually not next to each other.
Oh, they're not.
Company command
No.
post is finished.
That's fucked up, man.
Yep. I'm glad I got that. I'm glad that I've looked at it a few times because I almost always have rocket work. Just because for my OH days that I play, I use my AT gun attack
Anti-aircraft tank
43
ready
or
and
whatever it is. Tech 40 or don't even remember what it is anymore.
We are losing a sector. The sector has been cut off. The enemy has broken our supply lines. Half-track has arrived.
I'm like trying to catch all the right things. So this one is a Centaur taking down Brian's Bofer, but also it gets my my mortar team, even though it's behind like a wall. It's not a solid wall, but still. Oh, it's a okay. Here it is. Yeah, it's actually a grenade that did it. Okay.
Oh. I'll tell you one thing, I had a rocket warfare in the middle. I don't know if you'll catch it or see it, but actually there was one point where they came in on a Centaur, and the Centaur was running rings around Brian, but my rocket warfare was getting good shots in the center from the side, actually killed it. And then I had a but that's what I was saying, Steve. Like, I was going to help Dan, and at one time I went all the way down to help Dan try to reclaim the south, and then what happened is Brian was getting hammered and folding so hard in the middle that I felt I had to prop Brian up in the middle, so that it was hard for me. I mean, maybe it was just my perception. I can't say for sure it was accurate or not, but it meant that I didn't get like I couldn't come and help you until you really got pushed back to our trucks.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
So, you wanna do it? We'll go together. So yeah, that was but overall, like I think I don't know if Dan's kind of like
What's it?
a third party here, but I actually think Steve and I doing these different truck starts with the double flax and double T2s, I think that's got a lot of possibilities to it.
It's really good.
I think so too. I kind of like it.
I mean, it really. Do you want to grab some bags, babes? Leave 2 bags. I really think that. What was I gonna say? What the hell was I gonna say? I really think that. Also trying to stick to trucks. I mean, we got lucky, but even if we weren't exactly in the same spot, we could have tried to pick like a middle-ish spot that we both can use. Because I'll tell you, there was a number of times that your repair truck came in handy till you lost it, and I think my medic truck we know comes in handy.
Yeah.
So I'm about to test the Bluetooth, my Bluetooth range. If you lose me for a second, I'll be right. I'll probably come back in a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. If we can kill Skype.
Yeah, he's probably out of range then.
Yep. I'm getting now.
We must defend our headquarters.
Can't hear you if you're saying something, Mike.
Foes are behind our lines. Headquarters attacked.
If you're saying something, we can hear you.
guys hear me?
Yep.
Now we can hear you. Yep.
Oh wow, man! I had to actually reboot the headphones. Like I went all the way down, and about halfway down the driveway, I lost signal.
Okay.
But even when I came back in the range, it's in the past. It's reconnected, but it didn't reconnect.
Ah, I see.
Are you still there, Dan?
Yep, I'm still here.
All right. So yeah, so what happened was I had to come in. I had to reboot. I just had to turn the headphones off and reconnect.
Okay.
That was interesting. I knew there was a range limit. Like what's Bluetooth usually 30 feet or something like that?
Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, theoretical. I think it's somewhere around there.
Yeah. I think these headphones are supposed to be 30 feet, but you know, if you include the wall and everything, and the PA homes have. So like, if you think of me with my laptop right by my couch, I made it about halfway down the driveway and then I lost it.
It's not bad.
You know, but I'm assuming that there was stuff like with the steel beams and stuff that might have cut down on the range. Because I know it fucks up Wi-Fi, so I'm assuming it's a big thing to do. But I know for a fact, like if I go around and go in the front room, the living room, I don't lose the signal. So it must be something going through the garage and all the way out down the driveway.
Yeah.
So you catching everything, Dan, for the
Kind of.
for YouTube? This guy's like a fucking machine.
Who's that?
This guy's streaming. This guy, his name is the hell is it? It's called. It's some weird spelling. It's SCHOKOLADE. Chocolate Tears or something. Anyway, he's been streaming like since the middle of the afternoon, and he's still playing. And he's been doing like he's played mostly OKW with once or twice OH, and he's got and that right now in his current configuration they got 3 OKW and 1 OH, but he's played what do you call it? He's played he was doing 2 and 2 also, depending on what guys were on his team.
Is he pretty good?
Yeah, they're actually pretty good. Like I mean, I would say he's probably won at least 70 or 80% of his games.
Wow, okay.
And considering a lot of times when I watch the games, it just seems to me, I'm probably being biased, but it seems to me like most of the people I see streaming, I would say most of them are streaming Allied or some form of Allies. And then even when you do see some German people streaming, they almost always are losing more often than not.
Okay.
So watching this guy play,
It's IS 152, I think.
what ISU 152?
Yep. There. One shot, 2 squads. Boom.
That thing's got one of those insane AOE's.
Yep.
I know at one point, I don't know if it was they only made one, but there was one of them I went in and helped on from the flank with my JP4.
No, that was towards the. I wouldn't say towards the end, but that was after when you came by. This was I was
Yes.
kind of sort of
This is
trying
in the middle.
to reestablish the north a little bit.
Established dominance.
I wasn't doing a good job, but yeah, that was the idea. Because once I
Do you remember
folded,
that
it was
from
a
that
hard
movie?
time.
Our
Yep.
territory is falling into enemy hands.
What is it? The Rock movie? Established dominance. Yeah, but by the way, this guy, this Chocolate Tears guy I was talking about, he's the guy I was watching on that Saturday night after Ron's Celebration of Life, where I saw him do the double. He's the guy who did the double 251, the flak half track. So I was like, wow, that worked fucking good. Like, it worked way better than I expected. So that was who it is. Did you order the laptop, Dan?
Yeah, I did.
Cool.
Oh, you got another laptop then?
I'm getting one for Ian Willem's birthday.
Okay.
Actually, he's inheriting my current one. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just getting a different one.
Don't let him fool
Dude,
you.
man. You guys,
He wants to play 2 games at a time.
you guys are doing some mad kiting back here. It's good work.
Good kiting or bad kiting?
Good.
You talking about me and Steve?
Uh huh. Like on your
Oh.
side?
Uh-huh.
I said some mad kiting, like, you know, mad good.
I just remember there was one part in the game where I routed all my infantry over to Steve, and I like was really trying to go in from multiple angles to avoid suppression, and I did wind up losing a stern pile, which pissed me off. But that's when my JP4 came in, and I actually sent it directly to Steve, to you, Steve. And I like to think that helped keep some of the armor away.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely helped.
You know, because if you spot for it, it's got a really good range. And I don't know why people don't do this, but I always use my BGs and stuff to spot for it. I don't ever send it in by itself.
Yeah.
Because it defeats the whole purpose of the range. I don't know if that's the spot you're looking at, Steve. Dan.
No, at this point, Steve's already established his dominance. He's just,
Dominance.
and then that's the one that you already swung up by me, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Because I put it at 8x most of the game, or a lot of the game.
Oh, so you're not actually recording it for upload, you're just looking at it.
I'm recording it so that you guys can see it as well, like my double squad,
Oh, okay.
like the squad wipe and stuff.
So you're recording it at 8x?
No, it's like, so I slow down in some spots where I knew.
Oh, I got you. Well, you know shit's gonna happen.
Right.
We have been assigned fresh Panzergrenadiers.
This one guy wanted to hit 200 followers on Twitch, and he's at 213, so I guess he's really happy.
We have lost the squad.
Brian said he found a bug
Oh,
in the
okay.
game, not in his patch, but in the game, where there was a guy supposed to be holding a rifle, but instead he was holding like a female figure.
Oh, that's funny.
So there was a German guy, or whatever, British guy, holding like a Polish woman, shooting her like a rifle.
That's pretty funny.
I don't know where it happened, otherwise I would have told you to look for it. Ooh, this guy switched back to OH, so that'd be interesting. Oh, and 4v4 is 50-50 search. So you guys, either one of you staying home tomorrow, or you both going in?
I'm more than likely going in.
Yeah, I'm getting into.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in because last Monday I worked from home because of my doctor's appointment. I think we played last Monday, didn't we?
Yeah, I think so.
I think we did, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one we played in the afternoon. We played a couple, like we were supposed to play a couple games, but we had that one monster game.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I gotta go in because I'm gotta get ready for another release soon. So
Is it this weekend coming up? The
It's not this one. It's the next one. It's the 15th.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually free this weekend. I don't have plans on the 8th for a change.
Okay. Yeah, I am actually going to.
Don't you have a conference?
Yeah, I have a conference in Ohio. So I won't be. That's why I think we had to push out the initial date, right? Of
Right, for the volleyball.
right, volleyball.
Points remaining.
Right.
You know, because I'm assuming we're not going to have a chance to do it, but I actually want to go see I might go see Magnificent Seven.
I actually want to watch that too.
I
When
know
are
we
you thinking about doing that?
Well, I don't know. Like, if we're not doing it, I mean, like, I know we had talked about seeing it together, but if I know you're not available this Saturday, the following Saturday after work, and the following Saturday after that, I think is when we're going to try to play or get together, right? The only problem is I don't know how it's doing, but I don't know if it'll still be out of here.
Yeah, I know.
Enemy forces are securing
So,
territory.
you know, I don't know, maybe, depending, maybe I'll try to go see it this weekend. I don't know anybody who saw it. I haven't heard anything on it. I don't know if you guys did. But. Then again, I might see the Flash on Tuesday, and that might just shoot me. I might be done for the rest of the week.
Yeah, I'll probably watch it with you.
That's cool because I think Joe and my aunt, Bill, and I think the kids, Chris and Keith, I think they're all planning on watching it live.
Okay.
Now the only thing is we gotta get Dan to watch it.
Yeah.
Well, you know, me and TV shows.
I know.
What do you only watch the Game of Thrones, right?
I watch
Live?
Game of Thrones.
And
I
Vikings.
watch Vikings. Yeah.
And Vikings. Okay, all right. Now Vikings